Did you know that Litecoin was up by 305% since September? And that it was one of the top cryptocurrencies profiting from this crypto surge? This is the Crypto Angel with your tricks and tips from the internet. On this channel, we share airdrops, faucet collection, multiplying tricks, and much more. Today's video, we are going to be sharing the multiplying trick that is working for 2021 on the free Litecoin site. Did you also know that Visa is actually creating the free Litecoin card, which is the Visa Litecoin card? And there are about 2,000 companies that are already accepting Litecoin at the moment. So this is a great time to get collecting. Let me take you into the site and we'll have a look straight into it. Okay, the free Litecoin site will look something like this. As you can see, you get free money every hour. You spin the wheel, you can win up to $200. See, there's an 8% interest rate on your free money paid out daily. The jackpot, as I said, is $200. If you spin 10,000, you hit the jackpot and you'll get literally one Litecoin, 107. And the minimum payout is 402. So remember that. We've actually got 135,000. Going into the menu bar, you can also refer people. As you can see, I have 267 referrals on here. The only way to get the link for this site is by being referred. So anyway, 135,000. Remember that decimal. We'll look into that. The free daily interest, as you can see, on 135,000 is 28. We are going to multiply this live and direct, and I'm going to show you my technique for 2021. I do not suggest cashing into this. I suggest collecting from the faucet every hour. Get your free money and multiply and cash out as much as possible. This is the withdrawal page. The minimum withdrawal is 0.004 and the network fee is 0.001, and that's only one network fee no matter how much you are cashing out. So we're going to be multiplying with 135,000. I'm going to do this live and direct for you. I'm going to take you to the multiplier page. Just before we go to the multiplier page, we'll go and collect from the faucet, which will be 400. Straight into the home page, you'll see the faucet is there. You have the list of winning numbers. Click on I am not a robot, which you'll see is just there. Make sure you tick off the box. Sometimes it'll ask you to do a captcha. I don't need to do them for some reason. Click, it's collected. I got the minimum, which is 402. Remember that value as well. You can win up to $200, as I said. In this video, I plan to double my pot, which we have 0.0013, so we'll stop at 003. We'll stop at 0.003. Okay, we have, as you can see, 0.0013. You know it's not a made-up video. And we're going to be using a value of 100 to multiply. You can do this on a value of 1, by the way. If you don't have a lot of money in your accounts, do not worry. Do this on a lot lower setting. I'm going to set it to 100. So on the first one was a loss. I went on higher and we lost. So we'll just double up to 200, go to the other side, low, and we actually win. So when we win, we go back one step because we only went to 200. And what will happen here, look, we're doubling up each time, 3,200, 6,400, and we won at 12,000. So we'll go back twice, down to 3,002, and then go back up again because we lost, and then back 2. It's one step forward, 2 steps back. This is the trick for 2021. So what we're going to do is, watch, double, we win, 2 back, we won, stay at 8, and then double, back, double, back, and each time we're making 800 or 400. And remember, 400 was a 1 hour faucet claim. And obviously, you're not going to be betting this high if you have a smaller account. You can bring this value all the way down to 1, which is 100 times less than what we are multiplying right now. So you can really get that long distance, so you can avoid that string of reds that could wipe your account out. The other way of avoiding getting your account wiped out is setting yourself a certain limit. I don't really do limits. I just cash out. And I'll talk about cashing out another video. We cash out to Coinbase and we're making profit on our free money, and we're collecting all into Coinbase. I've made videos on this. we've started with a zero, and just with faucet money, we've got up to hundreds and hundreds of euros at the moment, and they're going to multiply even more. We're going to get into the thousands soon. Hopefully by the end of this month, we'll be in the thousands. Anyway, enough of Coinbase. We're talking about multiplying on free Litecoin site. So as you can see, I'm back down to 100 here. So doubled up, lost, and then win. What I'm doing with the high and low is each high and low is alternated. So I'll bet once on low, once on high, once on low, once on high, always alternating. And then basically I'm multiplying until I get to the green. When I get to the green, I suggest doing 2 steps back. You see, divide by 2 twice, and then bet from that bet. And then when you get to the base bet, which would be 100 or 80 or 10, whatever case you're in, wherever you place your base bet, and then you just keep on collecting from there until you get the red one, then double up, as here, 1006, and we'll go to 3002, we won, we'll go 2 steps back to 800, and we won, and just keep this method going. And if you do one step forward, 2 steps back, so when you get your green, you go 2 steps back, but you put in odds even more in your favor. Do you see where I'm coming from? So that's the technique you need to know. So I think I've covered that. What I'm going to do is fast forward the rest of this multiplying so we can actually see how much we make in this video. There is actually 6 minutes of multiplying left from now till the end of this video. So I'm going to multiply the speed by 3 so we can get there a bit quicker. And I might even let you in on the secret Coinbase account, what we've been filling up from all these faucets, all these faucet sites that we've been making videos on. I'm going to give you a little insight of how much we make in the Coinbase site. Another great advice for the free Litecoin site is not to be too greedy. I'm not very good at this. I like going up there because the more you lose is the more you win kind of thing, as long as you can cover the loss. And that is the amazing thing about this free Litecoin site. It's very easy. I mean, I've cashed out half a Litecoin at one time. It is easy to make free Litecoin. But remember, if you don't set yourself limits, you can lose it. So let's put this into times by 4 mode. There's about 5.5 minutes left. So we'll go into times by 4 now. Okay, the speed is put up now. So I'll just go over the trick again. You just double. Each time you lose, you double. When you get to the green, go 2 steps back, or even more safe, if you really want to go slowly and surely, is set yourself a bet of 80, say, or 10 if you're really poor, and just double up. When you get the green one, go back to 10, but you'll only be winning 10 at a time. This is a near enough guaranteed way, but you go up slowly. So you're always, do you see where I'm coming from? Your limits, you're setting yourself limits, whereas this is a quick way to go up, and you get up there quickly, which means you can make higher bets and get even more. So be careful, stay safe, don't cash in your own money. Do this with free faucet money and you'll see you'll eventually get the drift of it and you can actually do pretty well on this site. As you can see at the top here, my bets are coming up to like 3,000, 1,006, which is like 4 hours of faucet claims in one click. That's went up to 50,000 at one point. It's absolutely crazy. So this is just to show you the extreme way of gambling, how I do it. I wouldn't call it gambling, multiplying, sorry. And now we're going to go and see how much we made. So we had 0.0013 and we've more than doubled it. So we've got to 0.003. So that's a great way. We've made 100% on the account. We had, if you remember, we had 27 interest every day. How much interest are we making now? 64. So that's, we've more than doubled our total. So that's really good news. It's just to show you how easy it is and how quick it is to do. I'm actually going to let you in on the Coinbase account where we actually send all this free faucet money and all the airdrops. We send it to Coinbase. Why Coinbase? Because it's the first wallet that came out. It's the safest, securest place to leave your money on the internet, and this permits us also to spread the faucet money into other coins where we think there's potential raise, like this. This is our accounts. They're just exploding. This was Litecoin, as you can see here, 300% since September, and our accounts are up to now 356. We started in December with nothing. So we actually did this account starting from zero. We did not invest one penny. Everything came from airdrops and faucet money. So this is a great place to come and put your faucet. You know, as you can see, I'm trying to stock up on £50 places now, €50 places. If you look in my videos, you'll see there's candlesticks, trading without candlesticks. And we started off this trick with putting €10 on each space. And we've actually made it, now we're on €50 on each space. So, you know, and sometimes we move them around and we see how it goes, huh? So keep me updated how you're getting on with the free Litecoin, and tell me if you're managing to do the trick, or if you need help with the trick. I'm always around. Make sure you like and subscribe. Help the crypto team with our next videos. Speak to you soon. Crypto Angel, over and out.